Hey guys, so this is the 6.1p task which I'm gonna explain. So first things first, so this is bird, so the bird acts like a parent class, and the ducks, penguin, these are the children class. So this means that the bird has special characteristics and properties which will be inherited to the duck and penguin, but there might be some exceptions which we call override. So firstly, duck. So duck is a bird. So duck. So sorry. So the first for the bird we have the name, the get set, the public virtual void fly, which means bird is flying or bird flies, and the overriding string bird equals to the name. For this is for the naming stuff. Duck. Duck is also a bird, as we can see duck equals to bird, which is a children class. Public string size get kind, the type of duck, and overridden to string override string duck kind size includes the specific details in the display of the duck. Then comes penguin override fly. So for public override fly means they cannot fly. So the override function means that the penguin was supposed to inherit some specific properties from the bird, but instead it has its own functionality, which is that it cannot fly. And overriding string plus name. For the program, we are, so this is where everything happens. For example, a new bird static void. So this is for the bird penguin, create individual birds. So bird name generic bird 2, then bird string fly. For the penguin, now comes the penguin. So as we have seen, the penguin cannot fly, so this means overridden fly, so it doesn't fly. And for this one, I have named one penguin Pingu and the other penguin Tux. Penguin 1, penguin 2. And the dot fly is, as you can see, the dot fly, it means overridden fly. Then comes the duck. New duck, Donald, size medium, and kind mallard. It's a kind of duck. Then comes the second duck, which is called Daffy, large sized, and wood duck. Inherits the bird fly. Then the polymorphism, where list bird holds mixed subtypes, each call to b.fly console writeline reaches the correct overridden method at the right time with polymorphism. So polymorphism is basically a list of birds, which we can see here. The list is given. New bird, new penguin, new duck, new penguin, new duck, bird sparrow, emperor, scooch, and rock hopper, and hui. For the duck, there is only size, nothing for like the bird and penguin. For each bird be in bird list, console right line, be fly. Each, so for this one means each of them has own fly. Covariance within, this is the console right line covariance. For the covariance, we have seen the list of ducks. This is a new duck. So covariance is only read only, no writes. And innumerable bird. So new duck equals Dewey, Louis, everything's like covariance assign the list of duck, bird. So duck as birds, duck list. List all birds, new list bird. Then there's a new bird called Robin, then the Gento. So basically these are like the functionality of the birds and like assigning new names to the bird. And when we run the program, as we can see over here, so bird, generic bird 1, bird is flying, generic bird 2, generic bird 2 is flying, penguin, pingu cannot fly but it swims instead, which is an example of overridden function. Ducks cannot fly but swims instead. Ducks, Donald, size medium, this Donald is flying. Daffy, large, kind wood duck, Donald, Daffy is flying as well. Polymorphism, list of birds. Bird, sparrow is flying, penguin, emperor, penguin cannot fly. So this is basically that from the bird.cs, the parent class, we can see that the certain birds like certain birds like duck, they can fly, but penguin they cannot fly. So sparrow and bird is supposed to fly, as this is our parent class. So emperor for the penguin, emperor cannot fly but swims instead. Duck, Scrooge, Sizemore, Scrooge is flying. Penguin, Rockhopper, penguin cannot fly but swims instead. Something like that. All birds are at range. This one bird, Robin, Robin is flying. Penguin, Gento, Gento cannot fly but swims instead. Same goes for the duck, Dewey, and duck Louie as well. Yep, that's it for me. I hope this one is fine and it will be enough to get a green tick for me in this one. Thank you so much.